taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm bold. Don't let me down. That it was just a summer thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my updated makeup collection. This is my most highly requested video and I'm so excited. I can't believe it's finally going live. But first, if you're new, hello, my name is Ash. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down below so you get notified of future makeup collection videos. I will be posting a ton, like every week pretty much, like an in-depth palette collection, blush collection, lipstick collection, whatever you guys want to see. So make sure you are subscribed so you'll get notified. And yeah, let's continue into the makeup collection. So this is kind of the overview of the wall that I keep my vanity on and my makeup storage. And going into that, the vanity table is the Mickey table from IKEA. It is the two-person one, and the one right next to it is actually a table too, but I'll get into that in a second. Because right next to it is actually the Alex drawers, which are the 6s, and there's 2 of them stacked on top of each other. So on top of the Alex drawers is where I store like my brushes and that sort of thing. But I actually have 2 paintings, and the one with the books and the flowers is from Hobby Lobby, and the one of the lipsticks is actually one that my mom made me. So I know you guys ask about that all the time. And then the brushes are all in mason jars that I actually found at AC Moore, and they're just this kind of diffused, bright colored, metallic mason jars. They're just super pretty, and I have a whole bunch of brushes in there that I love. Excuse that they're dirty. It's just, I love these brushes. I use them all the time. A lot of MAC, Sigma, SL Miss Glam, Morphe, that sort of thing. But moving on, this is where the other Mick table is. This is a single Mick table compared to the double, and this is where I keep my iMac on, and actually this is my filming background, as you guys probably recognize. So the canvas that is in the background of all of my videos is actually one that my mom made me as well. And then the center of my vanity, what I keep right in the middle, like on the mirror, and that other mirror is actually from Original Beauty Box. It's really, really awesome. It's really, really sleek, and it lights up, and there's the magnifying mirror as well. You can use Love Ash for 15% off at checkout. But also in the center, I keep my favorite Scandinavia setting sprays, the Jeffree Star highlighters, because the compacts are just so dang big. I have a Scentbird, and then all the lashes I'm currently wearing. So moving right on into the first acrylic organizer makeup storage. These are 2 Muji drawers stacked on top of each other, and on top I actually have an acrylic organizer with all Fairy Girl lipsticks. Their lipsticks are amazing, you guys. I also have the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. The colors in the palette are so freaking gorgeous. So the first drawer of the Muji is some of the Balm blushes, and same with the second one. These are all the in stains, and the cover is just really cute because they all look like little magazine covers. Just really, really pigmented, amazing blushes. The third drawer has just really cute palettes. This is kind of just all kind of like for decoration to me, just things that have really pretty packaging, like the Too Faced chocolate bonbons. So freaking cute. And then the Too Faced All My Favorite Things. And then I have all the Tarte Lip Surgences, matte, luster. They have all different finishes, and they're just really, really good. And then this drawer is one of my faves. This is all my Bite products. So the lip layers and a single lipstick and the mattes and then all the glosses. And then the bottom is drugstore mascara. So Jordana colored mascara and then some Maybelline. And then next to it is where I keep my MAC limited edition lipsticks. They're so cute, and some of the Lancome Juicy Shakers. So the other acrylic organizer on the other side of my vanity is from Sunny Cosmetics, and I store all of my liquid lipsticks in here. This is probably one of my favorite parts of my makeup collection. So on the top, I have a lip gloss organizer from Bialegory, which is holding Caked, Lime Crime, Makeup Monsters, and Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, and these are some of my favorite, and the packaging is adorable. So the first drawer is actually where I store all of my KYLIE liquid lipsticks and glosses. I love these. They are so amazing, especially the shade Coco K. It is so pretty. Let's just all take this in for a minute because I just love this drawer so much. Then moving on to the second drawer, I have another KYLIE liquid lipsticks in there. I also have the NYX Lingerie liquid lipsticks, which I feel is a really, really good dupe for the KYLIE liquid lipsticks. So if you can't get your hands on the KYLIE ones, check out the NYX Lingerie liquid lipsticks. I also have the Ofra liquid lipsticks in there, which are amazing. If you use #MakeupLove at checkout, you'll get 30% off. So totally check those out because they are so good. So moving on to the third drawer, I have some Dose of colors in here, which are great as well. Some Makeup Monsters, Jeffree Star, Sephora, and Stila. I love the Stila liquid lipsticks. My favorite color is the shade Beso. It is this red, and it is so beautiful. It'll look really, really pretty on golden warm skin tones. The next drawer is one of my favorites just to look at because it's all silver and gold. So Anastasia, ColourPop, Lena Lashes, Gerard, Mellow Cosmetics, all those kind of liquid lipsticks. Just all really pretty packaging liquid lipsticks. And the last drawer is just kind of this big random mishmash of Sana Color and L'Oreal, and I see a Too Faced Melted Matte in here, and the other Too Faced Melteds, and the Kat Von D, and just a whole big mix of liquid lipsticks that didn't really have a home. But it's okay because they're all here together, and it's just a really good drawer. That is everything in this organizer. So this next organizer is also from Original Beauty Box. It is enormous, and so are the brushes. And if you use Love Ash to check out, you'll get 15% off. And then this is the SL Miss Glam pink brush book. It is so pretty, you guys. Her brushes are so amazing. They're my new favorite brushes. They're so cute and so glam, and I have a whole brushes 101 with these brushes. And if you're interested, if you use #MakeupLove, you'll get 40% off your glam brush book. And I'll have that link down below. Everything I say I'll have linked down below. And then going into the organizer that is so huge, the first drawer, I keep the KYLIE lip kit boxes because the boxes are just so iconic. And then the next drawer, I keep all of my lip liners. So I have some OCC, Jordana, Urban Decay, MAC, NYX, all the KYLIE lip liners, and some other random ones in between, but Chanel, I don't know, just a whole bunch of random ones. And I keep them here because it's easy for me to see them all. And then the next one, I'm not going to really take out because it's just a whole bunch of random lip glosses and stuff. And then the next one is Marc Jacobs lipsticks, and they can stand up in this organizer. And I also have the Squeezy Tube lip glosses and OCC lip tars in here. And then the bottom drawer is where I keep more lipsticks, and they stand up. Like, they can fit in this organizer standing up, which is so boss. And I have Tom Ford and Buxom and Kat Von D and a whole bunch of different brands, Urban Decay. I also have some skincare tucked in the back. And that's everything in this organizer. So this first vanity drawer is kind of my everyday drawer. It's where I keep all my holy grail favorites and products I use every day, like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, NARS Laguna Bronzer, Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, some concealers like NARS, Urban Decay, the NYX Contour Stick, Laura Geller Gilded Honey, the IT Cosmetics Anastasia Dip Brow, Gel Liner, Full Lips Enhancers, Benefit Roller Lash, Makeup Forever Kohl Pencil in Black, Cover FX, Laura Mercier, Giorgio Armani, Benefit Do the Hula, all that kind of stuff. A dedicated video just to this drawer to tell you why I love all these products, but this is kind of a brief overview. So my next vanity drawer is a little bit ridiculous. This is my chapstick drawer. So the first section is all chapstick brand, and then the rest is baby lips, and these are stored in water bottle ice cube trays from Bed Bath & Beyond. And I also have some fruit smoothies and Nivea and Benefit and EOS, and my lips have been so chapped lately, so I decided to put all my lip balms and chapsticks in one of my vanity drawers because I just could not take the dry, chapped lips anymore, so now they're just right here at my fingertips. But yeah, this is my chapstick drawer. And the final desk drawer, which is the one that my iMac sits on, is kind of a bronzer, highlighter, cream, liquid kind of products all here, and some setting sprays, and then the rest are all kind of like contour highlighting palettes, so all different kinds, you know, matte, shimmery, dedicated to highlighting, dedicated to bronzing, all different brands, all different finishes. And I also have some of like the Morphe kind of BH palettes and stuff like that. And I also have this really, really pretty blush palette in here by Too Faced. It's called Love Flush, and all of the little heart blushes are in here, and it's just so stinking cute. I can't even take it. But the rest, like I said, is all bronzers and highlighters, and some of my favorites are in here, like the Pure Strobing palette in Sunlight Glow. Sunkissed Glow? Sunkissed Glow. Amazing. So beautiful. Then the Anastasia contouring palettes and contouring kits and Too Faced and just everything like that. Also keep the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold highlighter in here. It is so pretty. So it's about time we get into the Alex drawers. This is where the bulk of my makeup collection is. These are my favorite drawers to store them in. So affordable, so easy, fits so many products. I can see them perfectly. But this first drawer is actually all foundations, concealers, primers, setting powders, all that kind of stuff is in here. And starting off on the left, in the first section is where I keep a organizer that is from the Container Store. This is in like the kitchenware section, and I kind of store a whole bunch of primers in here, full size, sample sized, Too Faced, a lot of Too Faced, Makeup Forever, Smashbox, everything like that is what I store in this organizer. The next organizers is the same organizer. It's also from the Container Store, and this is where I put my foundations. So the Urban Decay Naked Skin is one of my favorite foundations of life. This is just like one of my holy grail foundations. It is so, so good. The Makeup Forever, Kat Von D, Neutrogena, NARS. I have a Estee Lauder Double Wear in here, wrong shade. My mistake. And then I have a whole bunch of the NYX ones over there. And then in the back here is where I keep a lot of setting powders and powder foundation. So the IT Cosmetics one, which is my absolute favorite. I have a Too Faced one, Urban Decay, a whole bunch of different stuff. And then over here is where I keep the concealer. So I have the Ofra Concealer Wheel, NARS, MAC, NYX, Benefit, Bobbi Brown, YSL, everything like that. And then the container is actually from the dollar store, and it came in the set of 3. And the back is where I have all of the BB creams, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that's where they sit. So this next drawer is all eyeliners and mascaras, gel liners, glitter liners, pencil liners, liquid liners, every type of liner, mascara imaginable. And this first organizer is actually just a Muji drawer, not in the Muji. I just kind of took out the drawers of one of my Mujis and stored my liners in them. So this is where I keep like the Stila, Makeup Forever, Urban Decay, some of my favorite brands of eyeliner. And then the next one is where I have some Jordana and NYX and Ofra and more Makeup Forever, and then just kind of a big mix of all different liners. And I have some of the Manuel ones as well, and the one in Glow is a super pretty liner. You can try them for free at Plum Perfect. Download the Plum Perfect app and you can try one of them for free. They're really awesome. And I have some mascaras, full-size mascaras, just kind of chilling over on the side here. And then in the back, I have the liquid liners by Jordana, the cat eyes ones. I have some Urban Decay, Makeup Forever, Stila. Stila is probably my favorite liquid liner. It just has the like finest felt tip. Sephora. I was trying to say Sephora. No, so far, my favorite one is the Stila one. It's been like my ride or die for a long time now. Then these are some deluxe mascaras that I usually give away when friends come over and family and stuff like that. And then in the side here is just a really inconvenient way of organizing gel liners and glitter liners because they all fall out, but I have a mix of them like Ofra and MAC and Too Faced and all that kind of stuff. I think I even have an Urban Decay glitter liner in there, which is super duper pretty. And that is everything in this drawer. This next drawer is pretty simple. This is where I store my makeup brushes, the extra ones that are majority clean, and I have them kind of organized by color. So pink, white, yellow, Real Techniques purple, and some of the gray silvery ones, and then all of the black ones. So, and by that they're also kind of organized by brand in that way too, since they're organized by color. So yeah, I have those in here. And then on the end is where I keep my Christian Louboutin lipstick because this had to happen in my life. Anyways, yeah, this is kind of everything in this drawer, and I have some kabuki brushes and a brush book in the back. Well, behold my favorite drawer in the whole entire world. This is my lipstick drawer. As you guys know, I'm a lipstick addict, junkie. Yeah, whenever there's a new lipstick, I'm the first one in line to get it. So actually, this is actually one big lipstick organizer on the right where all of these lipsticks are right here. It's actually by Sunny Cosmetics. It holds like 96 lipsticks or something, and it fits perfectly in an Alex 9 drawer or half of an Alex 6 drawer. And I have a 10% discount code, so if you use the code ASH at checkout, you'll get 10% off your order. And some of the next organizers I'll be showing in the drawers as well. It's from Sunny, and they're really amazing. But anyways, this is where I store my NYX lipsticks. Then I have some random ones in here like Trina Tarantino and Ulta, and then some L'Oreal, and then Milani and Kat Von D, and more L'Oreal and Revlon and CoverGirl. And then over here is the Lorac ones, Sephora, more NYX Butter lipsticks, Jordana, Bite Amuse Bouche lipsticks. I like these lipsticks a lot. They're really good. The limited edition MAC, some Gerard, more MAC, Best Me. Then back here, got some Wet n Wild, and then I have some of the MAC ones more in the front, then some Tom Ford, Chanel, YSL, all that kind of stuff over there. And then the back, I have some of the Too Faced ones, which I really, really like these. They're really, really good. And then more YSL. And then along the side, I just have some randoms. But yeah, that's all the lipsticks in this drawer. And if you want to see a lipstick collection and want me to open up all the caps of all these lipsticks, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up or comment down below. But I will have the link to the organizer down below in the description, so totally check them out. It's really cool. And the next drawer and the drawer after that will also have Sunny Cosmetics organizers, and what they are is they're acrylic organizers that are the size of the Alex drawers themselves, which is just so freaking boss. So moving on to the next drawer, this is mainly blushes, but I also have some highlighters in here and stuff like that, but it is majority blushes. This is another Sunny Cosmetics organizer. So this is the Alex 56. This holds 56 compacts. It is smaller. They have a 39 and a 42. This is the 56, so it holds more like blushes and stuff like that. So I have Tarte, e.l.f., Wet n Wild highlighters in here, some Urban Decay, Clinique Cheek Pops. These are so adorable. I also have some Stila, ColourPop, Jordana, the Makeup Geek blush, Sigma blush, a couple other randoms. And then next to it is actually a By Allegory oversized compact organizer, which I have some Too Faced and Benefit and mainly more just like boxed blushes and stuff like that because they're oversized and they don't fit in other compact organizers. So I just have them chilling in here. And then I have all the Benefit box blushes, and my favorite one of life is Rockateur. This color is just so pretty. It's perfect for everyday wear. And then on the end, I have another By Allegory compact organizer, which I use to store some of my fave highlighters. So some Ofra, which is really good, the Wet n Wild ones, the Balm, and then 2 bronzers from the drugstore, like Revlon and Wet n Wild, I'm pretty sure. And in the back, I just kind of have some random products that didn't really fit in any of the other compact organizers. In this drawer or the drawer below, because the next one is all compact as well. So my next drawer is my compact drawer. This is one of my favorite drawers. I have 2 Sunny Cosmetics organizers in here. One is the older one without the bottom, as you can see, and the other one, the new ones that they sell, actually all have a bottom, which is really cool. These are the Alex 42, so they hold 42 compacts, and they all are nice size compacts. So I have my MAC blushes in here, some of my favorite ones like Fleur Power. And then I have some of the MAC Mineralized Skin finishes in here, so the limited edition ones, which are really pretty. And then in the next row, I have some of the Becca highlighters like Champagne Pop and Moonstone and the limited edition copper one. Then some of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting blushes, which are really pretty. And then behind that, I have a Bobbi Brown highlighter, which is gorgeous. It's literally to die for. And 2 of the Gerard highlighters, Tom Ford, Laura Mercier, some YSL, Dior, Chanel. And the next one, I got some Makeup Forever. I love those. Some Milani, Too Faced, a Dior highlighter, which is one of my faves. Another MAC Mineralized Skin finish tucked away back there. Then this Erin powder is gorgeous. Then a whole bunch of random like Stila, MAC, Jing Ai, NARS, more NARS, e.l.f., a couple of randoms, but yeah, that's everything in this compact drawer, and I absolutely love these organizers. They just store my compacts so well, and they all look so beautiful when organized in the Sunny Cosmetics organizers. I just love the way it looks. So this next drawer is a lip gloss drawer, and I have all of the lip glosses also organized in those water bottle ice cube trays from Bed Bath & Beyond, and this first row is where I store the Maybelline lip glosses, the Baby Lip lip glosses, and the NYX Butter lip glosses. And then the next row, I store the YSL and the Tarte Lip Surgences. And then the next one is where I keep all the Buxom ones, which make your lips really plumped. And then the next one is some MAC limited edition ones. And the last is all Smashbox and NARS and Bobbi Brown. So this next drawer is a single shadow drawer. There's a mix of single shadows, pigments, and glitters and that sort of thing. So they are stored in ice cube trays and By Allegory organizers, and I'll tell you which ones as we go along. So this first one is an ice cube tray, and what I have in here is some of the old OG Urban Decay shadows. I also have some NARS eyeshadows in here, Bare Minerals, NYX, Almay, just a mix. This next one is all Lorac shadows. It's their Dazzling Dozens collection from Ulta, and there is a dozen Lorac eyeshadows in here. And I love how the way they fit in the ice cube trays. It just makes them look so organized, and they're so easy to see all the colors. So I just really like using ice cube trays to organize my shadows, and they're just a really affordable way to organize them because I actually get mine at the dollar store. The next one is a mix of ColourPop and Urban Decay, so it really does fit all different sizes of eyeshadows. Then the next organizer is actually an organizer from By Allegory, and it is an acrylic shadow organizer by Allegory, and I have some e.l.f. in here, and Urban Decay, Sugar Pill, NYX, just a mix. And the next one is actually a paint pot organizer by Allegory, but I store pigments and shadows in here. and a few paint pots, but a mix of Sugar Pill, Makeup Forever, stuff like that. I have some other eyeshadows and glitters going along the side, and then in the back I have all the pigments and glitters. I'm not pulling that out because it's a hot mess. And then I have a couple little quads and my Makeup Forever Flash palette in the back. So this next drawer is pretty simple. These are all Urban Decay single eyeshadows organized in ice cube trays, just regular ice cube trays that I got at the dollar store that came in packs of 2 or 3. And I just store all of the Urban Decay single eyeshadows in here. I love these eyeshadows. They're so pigmented and amazing. And I love how they just like kind of pop out of their single eyeshadow case and you can kind of put them in your own custom palette, which is really, really cool. Alright guys, so my next drawer is actually a palette drawer and I am obsessed with this drawer. So this organizer right here on the left is a large palette organizer by Allegory. It is adjustable, so the dividers do slide out. And I do store my Urban Decay Naked palettes in here because they just fit perfectly. I also have the IT Cosmetics palette in here, the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, the Nude by the Balm, Lorac Pro 1 and 2, also the Anastasia Self-Made, and then the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Then in the center, I have acrylic envelope sorters that are from the Container Store that I'm using to organize all of the smaller palettes. So like the smaller Anastasia one, Smashbox, some Too Faced Sweet Peach, smells so good, the Urban Decay Electric, and then 3 by Coastal Scents, the Revealed 2, 3 and Smoky, which I got in BoxyCharms. And then on the other side, I have a small palette organizer which stores like smaller palettes, kind of like the Kat Von D ones and Lorac, Smashbox, just smaller palettes. And that's everything in this drawer. If we can get this video to 1,000 thumbs up, I will do a whole palette collection, this drawer and the next drawer, opening all of the palettes. So this next drawer is actually all of my like quads, trios, smaller palettes, just like all the smaller types of palettes and eyeshadows and stuff like that. So on the left is where I store mainly quads and trios and the smaller, really, really small, like the Wet n Wild ones. These have 6 per palette. Then the Ulta ones, Bobbi Brown, NYX, CoverGirl, Maybelline, somewhere in the back. And then I have the e.l.f. ones, MAC, I got a little Chanel one hiding back here, the Marc Jacobs Style Icon Trios, and a whole bunch of Clinique. The other side, I have smaller palettes, so I have the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, which is so cute, Kat Von D Esperanza, the Tarte Magnificent, some Urban Decay, just a whole mix of smaller palettes over here, Coastal Scents, Lorac, Sigma, Chanel, Smashbox, Too Faced, Sugar Pill, just a whole big mix. And again, if we get this video to 1,000 thumbs up, then I will open all of these palettes and I'll do a whole in-depth palette collection video for you guys. And the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette by Too Faced smells so delicious, you guys. I just can't even, and the colors are so beautiful. So last but not least is actually my lash drawer and like my jumbo palettes, so like the ones from the holiday collections, stuff like that. But all of these are lashes. I have the SL Miss Glam ones in the front. Her lashes are really, really high quality and really, really good. And then I have some of the Lena lashes, which I really, really love, especially the ones in Monroe. They're amazing. And then I have a whole bunch of KOKO ones and Sugar Pill next to it, and then some Red Cherry and some LA Splash. And then this is also Lena lashes. This is so cute. They're actually in a heart. Like, I just thought that was so adorable. And then I have some of the Ardell, Ardell. And then this is my Sephora Z palette that I store a whole bunch of Makeup Geek and Luxie Beauty shadows in. Then I have 2 Kat Von D holiday palettes and the Too Faced one and a Lorac one. And then I think I have another like BH one in the back. Yeah, and that's everything in this drawer. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down below so you get notified of future makeup collection videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.